Hello friends, myself Dr. Veena Sakardandi here with new topic today, and it is a practical based topic. So last 4 sessions we have seen about theoretical part and some of the nursing diagnosis under nursing process. So first session was related to introductory part of nursing process and nursing assessment. Second part of nursing process was related to nursing diagnosis. Third part was related to expected outcome or goal outcome, and the last, that is fourth session on nursing process, was plan intervention, implementation and evaluation. And this is a fifth session for the nursing process, and basically it will be a practical session how we are going to have the assessment, nursing assessment, with some of the videos, and how we can formulate the nursing diagnosis, expected outcome, nursing implementation, intervention and evaluation, how we can have with this practical session. So let us start with the topic nursing process, and this is a practical based session for everyone. Your temperature is increased. Let me do something for you. So in this video, you have seen that patient is having fever. That means increase in body temperature. What is a normal body temperature? Axillary, rectal and oral temperature. So axillary is 97.8 degree Fahrenheit. Oral is 98.7 degree Fahrenheit and rectal is 99.7 degree Fahrenheit. But here this patient is having increase in body temperature. That means patient is having fever. And then nursing diagnosis based on the fever will be altered temperature related to respiratory infection secondary to disease process. So this will be a nursing diagnosis, and we will see how we can apply in nursing process. Hello dear, how are you? How you are feeling?
I'm really tired and exhausted. I want to sleep.
You're feeling sleepy?
Yeah.
Exhausted?
Yeah.
You want to take rest?
Yeah.
Have you seen the video? This video shows that patient is tired, patient is lethargic, patient is not willing to sit also, patient is feeling like sleepy. That means patient is having activity intolerance, patient is tired. So what will be a nursing diagnosis as per situation? Activity intolerance related to disease process. Activity intolerance related to disease process. So let us see how we can implement or apply these problem nursing diagnosis with nursing process. Hello, how are you?
I have a really bad headache.
Wait, I will do something for you.
Yes.
So have you seen the video? This was a situation where it was a very simple situation. That patient was showing the symptoms or expressions that patient is having severe headache. Even patient was not able to sit, talk, and patient was not able to concentrate on anything because of severe headache. So this was a situation, and how we can have a nursing diagnosis based on this situation. So how we can formulate nursing diagnosis? Discomfort related to severe headache secondary to disease process, or it can be discomfort related to severe pain in the head secondary to disease process. So let us have the practical session for this nursing diagnosis also, how we can apply this situation in the form of nursing process. So we will see this also example in nursing process. So friends, hope you understood the practical session related to nursing process, how the situation we can analyze, how we can collect the data, and how we can formulate the nursing diagnosis, how we can plan the expected outcome, how we can plan the care for such situation. So hope you understood, and if anything you can write in the comment box any doubt, so I can clear that doubt. And please make sure to like, share and subscribe my channel, so you will get the updates of my nursing education related videos. Okay, take care. See you in the next session.